That's catchy. I'm glad you like it. Can you guys hear us now? Hopefully you can hear us. Every time I try to use, I'll show you guys the camera. This is an Anchor camera. The audio doesn't seem to work, and I don't know why. Whenever this thingy is plugged into my computer. Technology is a hassle. Technology is a hassle. Today we are carving Crush. You're carving it? You're carving you into a pumpkin. You're joking. Nope. I asked Chat GPT to make your face into a carving stencil, and we got this here, which I will try to figure out how to upload this file into the YouTube description thing, or I'll make a link to Google Docs so you guys can download this if you guys would like to. Words. You can't talk. Carve Crush into a pumpkin. So what am I going to do? You're going to be checking in along the way to see how this carving is going. I'm going to ask everyone some questions before we get started. But we can't have you digging all this stuff out of here. Why not? Because you're very fragile right now. Yeah. I do need to send Crush out desperately to get painted. Yeah, I'm expensive to get painted. And Crush, he's about to have a hole in his lip right now. Yeah, I'm not cheap. Crush is kind of expensive. So I will be ordering a new Crush here soon. I do have some information in the link if you guys would like to help out with that at all. Yeah. But you're replacing me? Well, we're not kind of. Really? I might ask Steve if he can just make a new head for you, and I'll send you out and get a new head. You're gonna behead me? Okay, enough of this talk. We're gonna put this on this pumpkin. I'll figure all that out later. Oh, okay. First things first, I gotta put this in here and take all the seeds out. I think. Maybe. So I have a question for you guys. Should we carve it like, what's an example I can show you here? You gotta go right there. Let me pull up some pumpkin carving examples just so I can explain this correctly. Pumpkin carving ideas or something. Let's see. So you guys know how pumpkins will sometimes, you won't carve it out completely, but you can carve just like the surface of it. So you see the layer behind the pumpkin skin. Should we do that for this design? Or should I carve it out completely so it like lights up on the inside? You guys tell me what you guys think will be the best idea. I think you should do the surface area one. It could be tricky though. I don't know how to exactly scrape it all up. We got all of our pumpkin carving things. My friend Christian and I carved 2 pumpkins the other day. That was a lot of fun. All right, get all these out. We're going to use this scoop because if we do that. Yeah, do you guys have any ideas? Hello, everybody. I'm looking at the things coming in now. Wait, what is that? That's Mr. Rat. He's saying it's a mouse? Hi, Mr. Mouse. Carve it out. So carve it out completely. I think you guys are going to like this. I don't know if I'm going to like it. I'm not sure if he's going to like it either. There's a really loud cat in here. I know there's a loud cat here. Right there. We're going to get a knife. Because that is important. Oh, wait. So when I carved pumpkins the other day, I used this knife. Don't do that. That's not safe. We're going to use this knife, I think. I think that one can break. We're going to try this one. Okay. Oh, it's much easier than the way that I did it. I hope we can pull this off. I have no idea. And it shouldn't take me. The pumpkin that I carved the other day, it only took me like 30 minutes to do it. It didn't take me that long. I don't know if I can scoop out everything in there. I probably should have made the hole bigger. All right, come back here. What is that? Are those pumpkin brains? They are pumpkin brains. Are those all the neurons? I mean, I guess. So the strings, I guess they kind of are like neurons in a brain. We got to cut all this out. We got to get all the goop out of there. That's disgusting. It smells good, though. It does smell good. How many of you like pumpkin-flavored items? I love pumpkin-flavored stuff. We're going to cut the bottom of this off. I feel like I want to show you guys what I'm doing. I have to angle this down. I had a chair. I don't really have it. I have my desk chair, but that'll be a little hard to finagle over here. But I want you guys to see what I am doing. I should make a Halloween trick-or-treating safety video. I should incorporate that into the video I want to do later this week. I want to create a talking pumpkin. I want to turn that into a YouTube video, though, and show you guys the behind the scenes of what goes into making a talking pumpkin if we want to do that. Scoop all this out. I'm going to have to wash my hand, too, before I put it inside Crush, because otherwise Crush is going to start being stinky. Pumpkin ice latte. I like pumpkin ice latte. I never really had pumpkin flavored things. My go-to drink right now at Starbucks is the iced pumpkin cream chai with a shot of espresso. It's so good. It's so good. On my other carving, I don't think I did a good job getting all the guts out. So I'm going to really focus on that with this one. And I'll have to show you guys with the lights off what it looks like. What does my shirt say? It says Kindercore. If you guys look them up on Instagram, it's these two kids that just make awesome music. So I bought a shirt to support them. Get this out. I don't know if you guys have heard the brand Ink Poisoning, but I like their stuff that they got for like spooky stuff. That's why I'm wearing the shirt right now, because I thought I gave Halloween vibes, kind of. Oh my gosh. How's it going? It's going good. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can because I don't want everyone to see me just standing here carving a pumpkin all night. Make that pumpkin start talking as I carve it. Ow, ow, ow. Sounds like Schuster, though. What voice would a pumpkin have? Would it be like high-pitched? I guess it depends on like what we're carving it. Well, we're carving Crush into it, so it can sound like Crush. What? No, I have my own voice. I know you have your own voice. Okay, we're gonna start pretending that this is Crush, okay? We're gonna, you should have had a big bowl beside you for the pumpkin seeds. I have a trash can right next to me. I've never done anything with pumpkin seeds. I am going to be making a different video, so let me know what I can do with pumpkin seeds. I turned on the chat replay this time for this live, so I can go back and see what you guys are saying, because I feel like sometimes I miss a lot of stuff that comes in, because there will be a bunch of you commenting at once, and I just miss it. Hello, Dylan. How's it going? Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Got this. We're almost there. Progress. See? Show you what we're working on. I've never had roasted pumpkin seeds. Maybe that's something I should try in a video. Pumpkin bread. I'll have to, look up some recipes. I've always done stuff with canned pumpkin, not actual raw pumpkin. I can always clean the ones. They're right at the top of the trash can. I can always clean off what I'm dumping right now. When I was carving the other one that I did the other day, I actually cut the design out. I have a marker right here next to me. I'm going to have to edit it a little bit because I feel like right now the way I carve it out, it's going to just fall in completely, and you're not going to see the design. I'll show it to you guys again and get your opinion here in just a second. Got this. Will it be creepy voices? I don't know if it'll be creepy voices. What do you guys think I should make this pumpkin sound like? Get out of the pumpkin. This is the most tedious part of pumpkin carving, in my opinion. What do you guys think the most tedious part of pumpkin carving is? Like, I'm getting a workout right now doing this. Yeah. We're almost done, guys. Almost there. Like that. There we go. Get that in here. How's it going? I'll show you in a sec, Crush. Hang on. I'll get you in like a minute and a half, if that. I'm going to have to go in and potentially trim down this live stream a little bit, because otherwise you're just seeing me stand here carving this for half of it. And just speed it up somewhat. Do this guide somewhat. Okay. I think we did a good job. Does this have like different... That has a different texture. We're dirtying all the pumpkin stuff. All right, guys. Let me just do one last scoop and we should be good. Do it over the trash can. Yeah, I had to go to 5 grocery stores to find this pumpkin, guys. I don't know why there were so many. Why there were no pumpkins to be found. No joke. Look, I took a picture of what it looked like, and that's why I was so last minute starting this live stream. That's what I got. The last good one. That one was rotten, and there was another rotten one back in there. I found the one good one. And this lady just like glared at me. I'm like, sorry. Not my problem. Pumpkin. All right, let me wash my hand really quick. Then we're going to put Crush on and let him judge what we got going on right now. Okay. Paper towels are important. Where are they? They're right here. I moved my little fruit bowl that's normally sitting right here. I could do this. All right, Crush, what do you think? Ooh, I like it. It looks pretty empty. Hello. Is anyone in there? There. That's an echo. Yeah, I think it's empty. Okay, we're going to go to the next step now. We're going to take your face onto this. Should I cut this at all, or should I just put it on there? It'll take me 2 seconds to cut it if we do it. You guys make the decision. Can I do it again? Sure. Hello. Hey, echo. How's it going? That actually just gave me an idea for a video. I might do that for a video. Yeah, what do you guys think? They had a bunch of pumpkins at Costco. I need to go grab one then because I want to make a talking pumpkin later on this week. I'll have to see what they got over there. This was a manager special at Walmart for $3.65, I think is what it was. That's a cheap pumpkin. It is a cheap pumpkin. I'm going to go right back over here. Cut it. We'll make it easier. Okay, I got kitchen shear things right here. And I have this other tool. We're going to make the pokey pokes in it first. I need to draw a few things on it as well, just to make sure we're doing it right. All right. So if I'm correct, when we're carving this, we have to carve out the white. But that means we got to attach some of these white things to it. I have a marker right here. Let's finish drawing this out really quick. Chat GPT didn't quite do everything that I wanted it to do. So I'm going to attach it where I need it to go and just double outline it. So that part will be to that. Okay. I'm just going to draw the entire part where we need it because I know my brain will mess it up otherwise. This is high risk stuff, guys. You're seeing me live in action doing this. I feel like I'm a pretty good pumpkin carver, but I messed up. We gotta go. I feel like cutting wise, it'll be easier here. All right, we're gonna do the same exact thing to the other side. This is what we got right there, because I need it to attach to the outside part of the pumpkin. Pretend that this is the pumpkin. Do you see what I'm talking about? It does need to be done exactly like a stencil, which is what I'm doing right here. I know if I don't draw it out, I'm going to mess it up. What you doing? I'm drawing you out on like the stencil part of it. It just really made an outline thing. I'll take a picture of this and upload this as the file too, instead of this original image like I said I would. You guys need this, what I'm doing right now. You gotta get creative. I'm gonna have to really think when I'm doing it. I may have to just completely redo this when I upload it so it makes more sense. Okay, that's attached. Now we're going to attach, so we gotta cut out. Hang on, so that's the pumpkin. My brain is glitching out. What do I do? Let me see. You gotta attach the mouth. I know I gotta attach the mouth. So it's gotta attach to the light, right? Maybe it might be easier if we do. Here, I'm gonna cut it out a little bit better. Here, hang out right here. What? Here, just hang out right there. Let me get the skizzers. Where'd they go? There they are. I'm gonna cut it out a little bit better. I'm excited for Halloween. Are you guys excited for Halloween? I don't know what I'm going to be for Halloween, though. Do you guys know what you're going to be? I don't have any ideas for any costumes. You're lame. I'm not lame. Yes, you are. You should have an idea picked out. Well, I'm trying to think of an idea. I don't know. Do you guys have any suggestions on what I should be for Halloween? gonna do this. I need to. Where did I get Crush from? I got Crush from this place called Axtell Expressions. This guy named Steve Axtell is the one who came up with the design for him. Crush is not cheap. Crush is almost $600. And what? Crush, you're like $600. That's expensive. I know you're expensive, but you desperately need to be fixed, like really, really, really bad, or replaced. You're replacing me? I don't know if I replace you. Okay, there we go. We got that now. Now you gotta attach the stuff. Looks like I'm wearing eyeliner. Do I look pretty? I think you look pretty. We're making a pumpkin with Crush. Chat GPT made this thing. Nicola. Put Crush right there again. She just keeps shoving me in the sink. I do keep shoving in the sink. Bring you guys back down here. We need to attach this to the outside. We're gonna do that. Yep, that looks good. I messed that up. I feel like this won't be too bad once we get it started. Put that there, there. Maybe I'm gonna have that attached to that as well, which should probably be bigger. So we'll do that. Down. So now this is all attached together. Oh shoot, we gotta do this too. We'll do that. Go there. We're almost done, guys. We're gonna start the full carving process. And then we have to attach this over here. So we're going to go just all the way over like that. Go down. We're going to attach that there. Go down. Attach that there. Go there. And there. Let's do the same exact thing on the other side. Sorry, guys. I'll look up in just a second. I am in focus mode right now. Do that. I need it to attach to down there, so we're going to do that. Go down there, there, up. Okay, last one. We got it. Wait, this one's already attached. Wait, hang on. We got to do that. Yeah. Okay. Go there. Attach that. All right, that's all there. Gonna go there, there, there. And that should be good. Okay. I'm just doing a rough outline. I know exactly where to, oh shoot. All right, guys, I think we got it. And I'll redo this so it's like exactly right. And we can, yeah. All right, let's put this on the pumpkin. Moment of truth. Let's see what my pumpkin carving abilities are. And then we'll let Crush take a look at it. What's the best part of the pumpkin? Do it right here. Yeah, we'll do it right here. I got some, I don't have regular tape. You're using packing tape for this? Yeah. What's wrong with you? Nothing's wrong with me. We'll do it here. We'll do that from this part. Gonna go there. Hang on. I messed up. Let's get a different, let's get some smaller pieces. We'll do it that way. Gonna put one right here. Right. Ah! You ripped it off. I know I did. Oh. I want it on the bigger surface area of the pumpkin. Do you have white pumpkin on your pants? I did white pumpkin on my pants. That's not going to stick. I'm stupid for even trying that. Wrapping it on the inside of that. That needs to go here. This needs to go here. All right. I figured I'd do a little story time too when I was doing this live stream. Ask me any questions you guys want for stories, and I'll be answering that while I'm including Crush while he's checking in with us. Do one more piece of tape. It's perfect. This spot is amazing. All right. One more piece of tape. Tape the entire outside to the thing. I think I can do that. And I can poke hard enough where it'll go in. This needs to stay. That did not go in nicely. Let's redo that. Woohoo! Gonna go here, here. Okay. You just hit my face. That looked good. We're now going to put this little pokey thing. You're gonna poke my eyes out? We are gonna poke your eyes out and your mouth out. That's mean. Get crushed back in again in a few minutes. Hopefully this only takes me like 8 minutes-ish to do. This is gonna be our outline that we have to work with when I feel like I want you guys to see what I'm doing, not just go to the thing. I could use a pen too. So I was just trying to see if you guys had any questions or anything. Yeah, you guys have any questions of anything? Oh, I have a story I can tell you guys. I was with my parents when I did this. I was dressed up as an astronaut, and then so was Aiden. Aiden has a little astronaut costume. And I was sitting at the front door while trick-or-treaters were coming. It was so much fun, and I had some people recognize me. I'm going to go like that. From TikTok, and they wanted pictures and stuff. It was funny, though, seeing some of the kids' reactions. Ooh, this is going to be skinny when we do this. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Wait, what did I do? Yeah, that seems... No, we got to go down further. So I messed up the stencil, okay? We're going to go up like that. Going to go down. Up. There. Sorry, this requires so much concentration. Stop saying sorry. I'm just trying to not bore them to death. We might... Guys, I think we are going to cut this out as we're doing it, because this tape, it's not going to be my friend. We got some pumpkin carving tools. We have this little knife right here, this, and also if you're a kid watching this, make sure you have your parent with you if you're going to try this. We're going to start with the nose. I feel like that is going to be the best spot to start with, just to make sure we're doing this right. Okay. I should probably do the outline of Crush too. We'll do that after we do the mouth. I usually do the dotted thing and you take the stencil away, but we're going to do it a little differently around here. Did it go in? Yes. Okay. Go here. Where did I mess up? Oh, we got to get this middle part first. I get it. My brain's working now. I can't get the knife in because of the tape. In a memento. There we go. We're going to go on the inside of the mouth. Oh, no. Go here. I'm just going to eyeball this. It's not even like doing anything. I need to go up just a little bit more. I'm going to go here. Okay. Okay. See, did we do that? Yes, we did. We need his tongue too. Go here. Got the outline. I'm so excited for this pumpkin carving of Crush because I've never done something like this and I've always wanted to do something like this. Or did I mess up? I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get his mouth. This is tricky. Should I just draw it on the pumpkin and go from there? I don't know. This is hard. I've always done it the old-fashioned way like this. I could do that, but I'm going to poke this out right here. Get that in there. Like the mouth did. We need to curve that under so it's his tongue. Then we gotta attach it right there. Okay. I'm gonna go back down like this. His tongue's gonna look super messed up. My tongue is already messed up. I know it is. Go here. And then match it. Wait, we'll go here for the corner. Guys, this is not working the way I want it to. We're just kind of peeling this away as we're doing it. I'm gonna go over. Oh my gosh, that like came out super easily. I'll show you guys what I got here in just a second with the part of his mouth that I'm working on. Okay, we're gonna attach it down now. And then we gotta poke that out. So we're gonna poke the tongue out. Oh, so we didn't need to attach it. Okay, got that. I'm gonna rip this part away. I'll show you guys his tongue in a sec. This is what we're working with for his tongue. We got his tongue out, okay? I think drawing it might be easier too, but I've already like started it. I could go on the back side of the pumpkin. Hang on. We're gonna take this stencil off and we're gonna outline Crush. Where's this? There we go. You just need to outline him at least so I can go with it. Or not. Okay. This is not working. I got this. I'm just trying to interact with you guys too instead of just like me standing here carving it because that's boring. Maybe, oh wait, I did the wrong part. Okay, this is what we're gonna do for the mouth. We're just gonna make it a regular mouth. This tongue thing is not gonna really work. So let me just do that. I'll show you guys what I got. And I just ripped Crush's face. You ripped my face! Oh my gosh! Oopsies. Fix me. I know, I gotta tape you. We're just gonna cut out Crush's mouth right now. I do need to tape this part together though. Tape. I'll figure out the drawing for this correctly and then you can upload it in the thingy. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay. We got his mouth out. Did we get his mouth out? I think we did. I've already started with that part. That part's important. That part has to stay because we got to separate his nose from his mouth. All right, we got his mouth right now. We got a mouth in the pumpkin, guys, and the thing just got caught in my hair. You're really struggling. I am struggling because I want this to be good. We're going to join. Actually, yeah, we're going to make a little nose for Crush. It's just going to be a little triangle. Maybe. Or should I just cut it out like that completely? We're going to freehand this, guys. I think I can do it. It may not look the prettiest, but we can do it. Sure. Okay. Let me reprint something too. We're going to reprint this. Hang on. We're not going to recut it. We're just going to reprint it. Not the image of that. Please let me do this. Print. I'm printing in real time, guys. We want it in black and white. Print. Please connect. All right, it's printing. Let's attach this back on here while it's printing so we can continue carving. He does have a big nose. Oh no. All my work that I've done is just going bye-bye. Okay. We're gonna mark. We're gonna do this. I have an idea. So we already got that. We're gonna break this into fourths and we're gonna do it that way. Problem solving. Got that. And the bottom one will be last. This one, I'm gonna go right here. Okay. That's got to be attached to the pumpkin. So here, I'm not going to start the eyes until we get the thingy. I'm so ready to get this done. This is so hard. Oh, it finished printing. Hang on 1 second. Go get it. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to cut this paper into fours. This is now our current state of what the other thing is in. Let me know if you guys have a better way to do this, because this is hard. All right. We're going to cut it into fours. Should we cut it into fours? I think we should cut it into fours. The tongue is just gone. That's what makes me sad, but it's okay. We got a nose and a mouth right now. We got to add his eyes. I think we should cut this into fours, I think. I'm going to cut it into fours. Okay. Or in half. We're not going to cut it in fours. We'll cut it in half. Now, I'm going to hold this down in its spot as I poke the rest of the holes, just for the eyes, anyways. I already have an idea of what I need to do to make it be, or wait, I got to do the outline of his head. And I'm going to have to just remove the outline, I think, and then the inside of it will be. We're doing half of Crush's outline of his head right now. Almost there. Ew, that hurt. How'd that hurt? Ew, that hurt. Go here. Oh, go there, there, there. This is challenging. We got this though. Okay, we are going to go. We're going to cut out the black part, I think, is what we're going to do. God, this is so hard. And I've never done it like that. So what do? You just draw over it with the template? We got that. I guess we can just draw it so we don't mess it up. I don't want to mess it up. We got the nose there. Only problem is the way that it printed out, it's going to not work. So I got to attach some of these to the thing. I'm overthinking this. My brain is just going to go there. We're going to go there, there. Okay. We'll do that part in a sec. We're going to go to his eyebrows, which are here. I'm going to freehand this, guys. Go here. Keith, I want you to try freehanding a stencil that you've never done before. Go here, going to go down. Okay. That's going to attach. Over here. Okay. Go here. This is actually looking good. Okay. Go here. These are just his eyebrows. There's his eyebrow. Okay, now we're going to his eye. That's what I'm cutting right now. Gonna do that. Go down. All right, we got the eyebrow cut out completely. Now I'm going to the eye. The eye needs to go out like that. It needs to go up. Okay. We gotta go there. Okay, we got the teardrop thingy going right there. Then we're going to go there. And we're gonna cut. Oh no! I just broke off a part that did not need to get broken off. Joy. we're just gonna do this. Crush is gonna look a bit creepy. Yeah, you saying I'm scary? Just a little bit. Okay, we're gonna do that. Put that there. Oh gosh, this is terrifying. Okay, here's his eye. A part of it just broke off that wasn't supposed to break off. We're gonna freehand the other side. Now, let me just do the outline of his eye and stuff to make sure we're doing it in the right spot. Where's my pokey? This is the way I've always carved pumpkins, guys. I do the pokey outline thing first. But this isn't not your normal stencil. This is one that I printed off the thing. All right. Got the outline. We're going to freehand this again. Eyebrow. Got that right there. Going to do that. And then we're going to go like this. The eyebrow. Oh, geez. I'm sorry. I just stabbed you, Crush. Put that there. Then I go up again for the eyebrow. Go down for the eye. Hang on. This eye's turning out better, guys. I'll show it to you in just a second. Go back. Or we'll finish the eye in a second. We'll go there. Okay. I guess we're not doing a circle for the eye. We got this for our second eye. I'll have to figure out a way to make this one look better. We got this. All right. Got our second eye going on right now. Don't worry, we'll get to the part where we're carving Crush's head out because we got to have the outline of that. It's just not going to look as pretty as I want it to. Let's fix his mouth, though, because that way it'll look a little better. Go there. Okay. What do you guys think so far? Let me show you what we got going on. I wasn't able to get the tongue. Let me show you the light, though. Turn off the light behind me, too. That doesn't really do much with the other light. That's what we got so far with his nose, mouth. Now we got to work on his shell right down here. Then we're going to do the outline, which we're going to kind of scrape away instead of carve out completely, because otherwise we're going to carve out his entire, everything that we just worked on. So we're going to work on the shell now, and then we'll work on the outline for the rest of his head. Let me turn back on the light. Let me show Crush what he thinks so far. He's probably going to roast my pumpkin making skills. Pumpkin making? I think you mean pumpkin carving. Oh my gosh! Where's my tongue? You're not going to have a tongue. I'm sorry. I messed that up. Way to go. Where's my six-pack? You don't have a six-pack. It's your show. We've gone over this. It's my six-pack. We're now going to put the shell part of it on here. I'm going to eyeball this again, too. I've just come to the decision of eyeballing it. I'm going to cut this part out. Okay, poke that through. That's really, really tiny, but we do kind of need that to be tiny. And we gotta go up here. Ooh. Did this part correctly? Please and thank you. Okay. Gotta taper it down. Go here. I'll show you guys what I'm doing here just a sec. I definitely need the outline. The outline's helping a lot, and I'm just eyeballing it. I don't know if you guys, how good you guys are at eyeballing, but that seems to be working for me in my favor right now. All right. We just did that part right there that I'm pointing to. Now we're going to do the shell, which is underneath that. We got to go kind of like this. Yeah. That's about right there. We're going to go underneath it. That line is perfect for going down the middle. Ooh, guys. Okay. We got one shell out of there. Go to the second one. Go right there-ish. Yeah, this makes a lot more sense in my brain freehanding this. I don't know why. But it does. Oop! Be careful when you're doing this. Okay. Alright, we got one side of crush done. Almost. Thank you guys for still sticking around. I was trying to be more engaging. I'm like in the zone right now. Now you know what I'm like, in the zone. Okay, let's do the pokey poke at the other side to make sure I'm doing this right. Put that there. That is head right there. Let's see. Let's match it up with the hole. We'll go right there. Perfect. Pokey, 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 poke. I'm just doing the outside of it. Almost done, guys. I should be done with this pumpkin in like 10 minutes. All right. Let's go to freehanding the second side. Gonna do that one part underneath his mouth where it goes up. Right there. Yeah, okay, right there. Once I make the decision, I gotta be decisive with it. Gotta go over here. You gotta taper it up. Okay. It's not quite as even as I would like it, but close enough. I'm gonna go here. Go out to the shoulder. I'm gonna go down. Wait. Wrong spot. Hang on. I did something wrong. No, I can recover. Hang on, I can recover. Gonna go down right here. I guess that's how we're doing it. Did I do this right? I guess, whatever. All right, we got this. Got the other side, our two things. Now let's work on the other side of his shell. I'm gonna go right here. Go down, we got a match. Go all the way over. Gonna go down like that. And go across. I might have to fix this one. Did we get another ab? We got another side of a shell. Okay. Last one that we're doing. To get the shell, then we're going to do the outline of his head, and we're done. I forgot how ADHD my brain is to be multitasking like this. Once I'm like in the zone, I'm in the zone, and it's hard for me to go back and forth. Here we go. Woo! Let's not break that. We don't need to break that. We can clean that up, though. I thought I did a good job cleaning it. Apparently not. I want to show you guys, but you can't see it very well because of some stringy strings that are showing up. I'm going to do this. All right, guys. We're going to do the outline now of Crush's head. We got all the imprint stuff, and we're just going to do the outline. And I think for that, we're just going to like not go in completely. But unless I attach it all. No, because that would look weird. Do I just... No. That would mess it up. That would cause a whole caving in. How do I do that? I've never done something like that. Is that going to work? That kind of works. This is what we're going to do. We're going to cut the outline of his head, and we're not going to push it in. Is what we're going to do. Go here, I think. Oh, that's a... Yeah. Okay. I'm going to attach you to the top of the pumpkin. Don't cut that, Megan. Don't mess that up. I want just like a little bit of light to go through. I know this is not how you do it. I'll come up with the right stencil and then I'll upload it. We're just going to cut it out, guys. My brain can't handle that right now. A little bit of light should poke through, hopefully. I'm going to cut a little. That should have been more curved. That's okay. I don't even know if the light's going to go through or not. We just outlined his head. We're just going to draw it with a marker. I don't know what else to do. It's not going to work. If I push this in right now, everything we did is just going to come out as one piece. So it may not look exactly the way we want it, but we can at least see that it's crushed by the outline. Okay, we got that. Ooh, ooh, this looks good, guys. See? And then do that. Go here. I'm ruining this marker. My brain can't even do this. How am I supposed to make a talking pumpkin? This is going to be ridiculous. I'm going to have to ask my dad. I'm like, what do I do? My dad is the brains behind anything mechanical you might see in my videos. Okay, let's dump these out. Crush. This is my best of my ability to carve you. Okay. Clean it up a little bit. So when you light it up, and right now if I push this out, the entire thing is going to fall out. And we don't want that. I could have done it differently, but let's get crushed. That looks terrifying. Is that what I look like in your nightmares? I don't know. No. Well, let's try it out. All right, we're going to get put you here. Turn this light off because we got to get the full effect. It's going to go black for a second. Or almost black when I do it. Got our phone light. Let's try this. Ready? And we'll turn the brightness down some on here. We almost got it. We definitely, if we could outline his head and the light could come through, it would look good. And if he had a tongue, it would look better too. I don't know. It's okay for my first time attempting to do this. I'll mess with the stencil thing though, and hopefully we can get it right. Let me turn the brightness up. Let's get Crush's reaction. All right, Crush. Hello, Mr. Jack-o'-lantern version of me. How's it going? You look good. Can I put them in my shell? I can't put them in your shell. Why not? I need a roommate. I'm gonna be short rent this month. How do you pay rent on your shell? It's my shell, you ding-a-ling. Sorry for even asking the question. Put this here. Turn the light on. I free-handed basically all of this. Yeah, it's okay though. I realize what I could have done better now, but first time doing this. I might get some more carving pumpkins and give it a go again. We will see if I can even find some carving pumpkins, because apparently you can't. Apparently I can't find a carving pumpkin. Yeah, look, the entire thing just came. The entire thing moves right now because I did the outline of it. I probably should have just drawn it or done something else. Whatever. That looks terrifying. I rate it like a 3 out of 10. I rate it like a 4 out of 10 for what we did. Yeah. All right. Well, you're going to make a talking pumpkin next, right? Yes, I'm going to. Now he's topless. Crush. Anywho, I'm going to make a YouTube video this week where I'm turning a pumpkin into a talking pumpkin. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it mechanically, but there's some string or with my hand. But we'll figure it out together, I guess. Yeah, thank you guys for joining tonight. Sorry I wasn't like interactive as much. I probably should have thought of a better live stream. On Thursday, we are live streaming actually this week. I am responding to hate comments that I have gotten on my social media. She's a savage. Well, I'm a savage. There's a lot of really funny ones that I just laugh at. Hate comments don't bother me. They really don't. But I'm going to be responding to those with Aiden, Crush, Schuster. Facebook seems to be ruthless. Facebook is ruthless. TikTok and Instagram is actually fairly nice. There's some on Instagram, I'm like, but Facebook is where a lot of it is. Yeah. Well, I love you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for hopping on the live stream tonight, and we will see you on Thursday this week. Bye, everyone. Bye.